Welcome back. My name's Isaiah Riel. This is my next episode of Real Sense Retirement. And today I'm going over my September 2019 market update. Well, in the month of September, there's been a lot of reaction. A lot. A lot's happened in September. And I'm going to highlight a few things. A lot of people have been reacting to news out there, whether it's about the stock market, whether it's about politics, and the markets have been reacting. They haven't been responding. They have been reacting. And so I want to talk about three major things that's happened in the month of September that people are reacting about, and just share a couple thoughts about that and a couple ways in which maybe we can respond accordingly. So I want to talk about Federal Reserve cutting interest rates. I want to talk about Washington, D.C., Capitol Hill, what's happening there. And then I want to talk about this IPO frenzy, specifically WeWorks. So let's start with the Federal Reserve. I had a client call me the other day, and she said, Isaiah, Federal Reserve cut interest rates. I have three questions for you. What does it mean for me? What does it mean for the economy? And why is Trump pushing for lower interest rates? What this means to you is that the Federal Reserve wants to cut interest rates because they want to decrease the rates. They want you to buy a new home. They want people to refinance their home. They want people to buy new cars, get new credit cards so they can spend more money. They want to continue this expansion as long as possible. So that's what it means to you. And then I told her what this means for the economy is exactly what I just mentioned. They want all of us. They want you. They want me. They want us to spend more money so the economy can go higher, and again, this expansion can move further. It's a tool the Fed uses at their disposal to continue an expansion in the economy. And why Trump is pushing it so hard is because election season is coming up, and it's already here. And when he starts doing his debates next year and starts talking more and more, he wants that in his back pocket that, hey, guess what? We have a strong economy. The economy is going forward. He's looking to get reelected, so he's trying to think of some ways in which he can go about using a nice tool out of his pocket and use that to his disposal. Let's talk about Washington, D.C. Let's talk about Capitol. A lot of people are reacting to what's happening over there. As of this recording, yesterday, Nancy Pelosi came out. They're going to do impeachment inquiries. Let's take a step back. When it first happened, people are reacting, oh my gosh, it doesn't matter if you're on the left side, the right side, up, down, middle, I don't care. This is not the first time we've heard about impeachment hearings. This is not the first time, probably not the last time we'll hear about it either. One thing, what do we do know? So let's take a step back. What do we do know? We know that these things don't happen overnight. We know these things don't take weeks or months. They take a long period of time. Of course, I can be completely off. I can be completely wrong. But from the track record that we've seen, these things take quite a bit of time to process. And so what I'm thinking about, and perhaps if you want to do this too, is let me see what they're saying. And let's start responding accordingly when certain things come up. So when it comes to the investments, how can we respond to this? Well, we can start putting monies into defensive investments if we want to. Defensive investments are investments that typically tend to do very stable or tend to do a little bit better when the economy is up and down or in flux. If we were to have an impeachment hearing or anything along those lines, what do you think is happening to the stock market? Most likely it's going to go up and down. Defensive investments could be an area for us to put some monies when that time does come. Or also too, you can sell some investments, maybe some profits we made or maybe some investments that we're down on and put those in cash. Just to have some money set aside so if the economy does this, hey, we may be able to buy some investments for cheaper prices. And the third thing I want to talk about is this IPO that's happening with WeWork specifically. WeWork is a major company that was looking to have a stock come out. They were valued at $50 billion no more than 3 months ago. Now they're being valued at $10 billion to $15 billion, so quite a cut. The reason for that is, again, I talked about this with my clients. You have to be able to show you can make a profit, especially in the big leagues, the stock market. If you don't have a plan to get you from breaking even to profit or from loss to profit, nothing's going to happen, my friends. Nothing's going to happen. And so IPO is just another example of that. Is if they're looking to come out with a stock, you need to have a plan in place and you need to have the right leadership. It showed their CEO probably wasn't the best person to lead them in this stock, and it showed. He just got ousted the other day, just like Uber, just like quite a few other companies. And so I share this with you, and I share this with my clients, is when it comes to these companies that are looking to have IPOs, because I know everyone wants to get in on the next Facebook, the next Google, the next Amazon, and get some monies into those shares so that 10 years from now, they can have quite a bit of monies. Let's take a step back. When we're looking at these companies, we need to see, are they making a profit? Yes or no? Wall Street doesn't care about what you're going to do in 10 years. They care about what have you done for me recently? And so just think about that. And so for my clients, I'm just saying, let's hold off on these IPOs. Let's see what they do. If they get a nice positive trajectory, then we'll think about it. But for the time being, let's just wait on the sidelines and see what these guys do. So my friends, that's what I want to share with you. That's my September 2019 market update. If you have any questions, any thoughts, please feel free to give me a call. I'm always here for you as a resource. I look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you so much. Have a great day.